Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Silent Hill 3. Well, we're actually in Silent Hill now. We're in our little hotel area. We're staying in 106. I'm not sure of the logic of why, but we've been told go check out Brookhaven Hospital. I can't for the life of me remember because it doesn't say so in the why in the cutscene. But there's some reason that we're going to the hospital. All I know is that the hospital is one big section of the game. And we're about to head there now. Just gonna check. Okay, so we're out here. Ideally, we'd just go across along Nathan Avenue and then down Carroll Street and reach Brookhaven. But what's the bet that's not gonna work? And that we're gonna encounter some fucking monsters on the way. I recall these, you don't have to spend much time out in the city, out in the town. In this game, thankfully. Okay, just check the map. We're in the gas station. Yeah. This is actually, I believe this shares some of its like locationality, if you will, with Silent Hill 2. Where are we? Oh, right, yes. This bar. Heaven's Night or something? This is a location of, yeah, Heaven's Night. This is like a famous location from the second game. First aid and some beef jerky. Yeah, I haven't been using the beef jerky so far. Beef jerky is basically just there to lure monsters, like, and distract them. Tourism pamphlet. I'd forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor Roger Widmark. Oh, shotgun shells. Don't mind if I do. Paradise. Yeah, so this is a little bar. This actually looks like a strip club that I believe you come in here at some point with James in the second game. And so it's just a little like throwback reference to the second game. My skin is the worst. See that red mark that's been here for the last 4 episodes? Like it's hours later in the day. My skin just, when it reacts to something, it reacts to it, you know. I have very sensitive skin, so unfortunately things cause redness on my skin all the time. So I'll often see like red marks here and just all over my face. This one is a common one, which is unfortunate. Oh, I hate that noise. And it's like immediate. That's from the other side, yeah. At least those guys making, well, those gals make a noise when they die, a specific noise when they die, so I know that they're dead. Save point. Yes, please. I don't yet have a map of this area. Unfortunate. Oh, is there a map right here? Oh my god, brilliant. Hell yeah. I literally went in the first room. Okay, so yeah, Brookhaven Hospital. There's 3 floors in this version of reality, and there's a roof area, and a very small basement. Okay, let's get out of here. I suppose I could go round to the right, and then I'll go up and across. Weird door. Oh, what we got here? It's a medical record or something for this. Oh, Leonard. Yeah, Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12. Presenting mild audio-visual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. Room SO7. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachments to a particular woman. It says caused violent incidents. Use caution. Okay. Elevator. It actually works in this one. I honestly wasn't expecting that. So much so that I'm just gonna leave immediately. Open doors, please. Okay, twist around the view. There we go. Okay, dead end. Okay, let's go up to the right. I can't quite remember exactly how this passage goes. All I remember is there's like a couple of highlight moments. Like 2 or 3 highlight moments in this that I remember. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting. The start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot barge pole. A 10-foot pole. Picture of a flower in a vase. Nice, but whatever. Yeah. Alright. Keep moving. So, in the visiting room is the doll. I don't remember if that doll is useful or if dolls are useful later. It's locked. Locked. That's the stairwell. One of the doors, like the door I just opened, one of the ones upstairs, has one of the hard mode puzzles attached to it. Oh god. Oh, thank god, that was close. Oh. Yeah. It's funny because, you'll notice that these nurses, that there were nurse enemies and, oh, that was it? Was that the only thing in here? Enemies? Make me waste my ammo. You'll notice, yeah, like how there were nurse enemies in Silent Hill 2, but they looked quite different. It's because they're different manifestations. Oh, another one of these. One of Gary Coleman's notes. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you? With that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all. Just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. There are a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why do they do this in the first place? The key. There's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. Yeah, I need like solvent. That elevator doesn't work. Yeah, so, I think that's the whole of the first floor explored. I need to use the elevator now to get to the next floors. Let's try floor 2. We'll go up the logical progression. Yeah, the floors are mostly the same, but there's ever so slight changes each time. Which can throw me. Oopsie, wrong button. Which can throw me a bit sometimes when I'm trying to explore these spaces. Another note. You may not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame I'm not there? Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. I don't remember the Stanley part, but I remember... like, we're here because Vincent said that Leonard... There's a lead for Leonard here. I reminded myself of that. I was like, why are we here? Why do we go to the hospital? It's because we were told to, essentially. Oh, nail varnish. Was that what that was? Did I just get nail polish remover? Hell yeah, I did. Oh, and some perfume. Okay. Check the door here. Locked. And here is one of the big puzzles. There's a typewritten memo posted here. What's this supposed to mean? Pure eyes, blue like a glassy bead. You're always looking at me, and I'm always looking at you. Ah, you're too meek, beautiful, unspoiled. Thus I'm so sad, I suffer, and so happy it hurts. I want to hurt you, and destroy myself. What you would think if you knew how I felt. Would you simply smile, not saying a word? Even curses from your mouth would be as beautiful as pearls. I place my left hand on your face, as though we were to kiss. Then I suddenly shove my thumb deep into your eye socket. Abruptly, decisively, like drilling a hole. And what would it feel like? Like jelly? Trembling with ecstasy? I obscenely mix it around and around. Oh, I must taste the warmth of your blood. How would you scream? Would you shriek, it hurts, as Cinnabar red, tears stream from your crushed eye? You can't know the maddening hunger I've felt in the midst of our kisses. So many of them, I've lost count. As though drinking in your cries, I bring my hopes to fruition. Biting your tongue, shredding it, biting at your lips, as if tasting your lipstick. Oh, what euphoric heights I would reach, having my desires fulfilled like a greedy, gluttonous cur. I longed, too, for your cherry-tinted cheeks, tasty enough to bewitch my tongue. I would surely be healed, and would cry like a child. And how is your tender ear? It brushes against my cheek. I want it to creep up to my lips so I can sink my teeth into its flesh. Your left ear, always hearing words, whispered sweet as pie. I wanted to hear my true feelings. I never lied, no. But I did have my secrets. Ah, but what must you think of me? Do you hate me? Are you afraid? As though inviting you to the agony at the play's end? If you wish you could destroy me, I wouldn't care. As you wish you may destroy me, I wouldn't care. Disgusting, first of all, but secondly, that is the answer to a button puzzle that yeah. So I've already forgotten. I'm gonna have to look back at this again. I'll write it down. I wanted to point out, I thought about it afterwards, and I never really pointed out the fact that the game doesn't tell you, like this one, in this instance, the game actually tells you that there's a thing written, like Stanley mentions that the doctor, he can't remember who, Doctor someone, but someone wrote basically a lock. There's a hint towards the fact that you actually need to figure it out, basically. There's information leading to the result, to a lock. The Shakespeare puzzle at the start of the game, it does not tell you that. It does say something about Shakespeare leading the way or something like that in the note next to the door, but like there's no real way to know what the hell it's asking for. Really, you have to interpret it. You have to like interpret the words you're reading to be the answer. But the answer to this one, once again, not clear at all. It's only through probably looking it up in the first place and then just remembering the answer. The answer to this is, what order does the guy eat you? If I'm not mistaken, that's how it is. Show my thumb deep in your eye socket. I think it's left eye. It says your left hand on your face. So left eye. Biting your tongue. So tongue. Next one, shredding it and biting at your lips. Cheeks. Yeah. Cheeks. Doesn't say which one or in which order. Yeah, so it's left ear. So that's the order which the puzzle is solved. Let's see if I can get it. Left eye. Tongue. 8. Lips. I'm gonna guess 5. Wait, start again. 1. 8. Unless lips and tongue are the same. Oh, the left eye 4. Eye. Tongue and lips. Cheek. It's this represents a face. Sorry, I didn't explain that. This represents a face. Let's say your left. Maybe it's the other way around. Okay, I was a couple of steps off. First things first. I got very close to the right answer. As it happens, in the writing, he doesn't actually eat the person's eye. He licks blood and stuff from below the person's eye, implying that it's not the actual eye spot, which would be here, but it's 4. Then lips and tongue are counted as one thing. And then it doesn't tell you which cheek. Apparently cheeks are these ones here, 9 or 7, which I actually had guessed. I thought it meant both of them, so I was trying to do both at the same time. Apparently it's this one. And it mentions their left ear, which I had also gathered that it's his left to start with. It's his left hand that he punches into her eye. But then it's her left ear. So it's the opposite side, and yeah, it's unlocked here. I was trying to do 2 cheeks. I was torn between the tongue and lips, the 2 cheeks. And then I didn't guess that it was the dripping down from the eye thing. There's, yeah, 3 little things. Although the lips and tongue thing I was sort of merging together already in my own head. It was really the cheeks that were throwing me off, and the left eye, it being below the left eye. The fucking breathing. Oh. What the hell? The start time is my key. Okay. Medical record here. Could this be from the dead guy? Background unknown. Name, age unknown. Not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was a cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to 2nd floor treatment room for further investigation. I've received no proof of or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. I've not notified police, however, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room M4. They actually have a gun. They have a revolver on them if you look closely. Oh god. See, in the right hand of the nurse is a revolver. You'd think it'd be a syringe or something medical, but no. Says something about the kind of medicine they're doing here. Oh, another note from our friend. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. But don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own? On my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my heart. I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Ah. 11:20? Not quite. 11:15. Wait, no, sorry. 24? 11:24? No? Like 23 and a half. So I'm gonna go with 24, but maybe it's the other kind of. Maybe it's there we go. 23, 24. Instant camera. Yeah. I don't think I've found a locked door yet other than the stairwell. I was just thinking about oh, is this an emergency elevator? No, it isn't. Okay. It's just the elevator probably that doesn't work from the lower floor. Quickly, quickly! There we go. Acted quick. Got it all done in time. That was a waste. All that ammo just for a med kit. I have so much health. Lock's broken? Okay. I mean, I may as well go back to the room that had the, like, thing I need the solvent for. But I haven't actually found the room that I need the key for yet. Alright, let's use the solvent. Oopsies, wrong button. Every fucking time. What the hell? Okay, try it again. Yeah, I was gonna say. They're gonna be that shit. Use a nail polish remover. Yeah. Stuff like that though, where like I've tried to do a thing and it hasn't worked straight away. Stuff like that before has caused me to get really stuck in games like this. That's a thing you really don't want the player to do, is to try to do the right thing and it doesn't work. Because that usually leads to like mass frustration. To my dearest daughter, simple works. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this, before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thank God for letting us meet this child. This girl, we took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby. And that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into the sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's and possibly Alessa's conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone. Dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now, 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations, at first, about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought, she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh. So, even now I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Yeah. That was the note that, Harry had left us. Wait, what key did we get? Oh my god. Got the stairwell key. Oh, it's the stairwell key. Okay. I'm just curious. I'll unlock the door real quick. But I'm also just gonna go real quick over to this. And check to see we can't go to the other floors. We can't go to floor 3. Maybe it's purely for the basement. Day room. Oh, blocked. like most of the place. Oh. Oh, save point. Quickly read the note, but do everything in the room first and then we'll save it. Heather, my most sacred lover, I'm always watching you, no matter where you are or what you may be doing. I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely, yet with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient. It's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in this hospital, I mean in all of Silent Hill. Except me, Stanley Coleman. Stun gun battery. I haven't got the stun gun yet. Not that I would even bother to use it probably. We'll go a little bit longer, just really quick. We'll explore the rest of this floor. The memo on the wall. Punishment for brutality towards patient, 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. Something handwritten on top of the typewritten sentence. The trick is not to leave any marks. And one other thing. This looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Christy would have been better off if she had been fired. Oh dear. Yeah, what the hell's a nurse doing in here? I think it's implied that there's a belt hanging from the ceiling. But also, I think it's implied that, yeah, these confinement rooms were being used not just for patients. Flowing freely, your ebony hair, like the night sky, scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm, you'd trifle with it. Your pristine glance, like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me. Should never have gone crazy. But it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. That's weird. So I like using that response to situations. That's weird. It's just such like a weirdly normal response to such strange circumstance. Ah, right, yes, so the stairwell, I unlocked the first floor stairwell and it seems to have unlocked all the floors. Oh. A different keypad. Alright, well. Let's go and save it again. That was the rest of the floor. We're gonna go down to the basement in the next episode. I'm gonna try and remember that. Rory, next episode, go to the basement. Go to the basement. Go to the basement. Actually, I'll write it down. I hope people are gonna be enjoying the series. I'm recording this quite ahead of time, because I've got exams to supervise for. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Otherwise, oh well. That's what I have recorded. If you like what you saw, if you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Check the links in the description of my social media pages and my merchandise store page. Consider sharing the video if you liked it a lot, and consider hitting that little bell to get notified of future uploads. Whatever the case, thank you so much for watching, and until the next episode of Silent Hill 3.